Hey guys, what's up? So I put on some makeup, a cute dress, and I'm on my way to see Les Miserables, which is an awesome musical and book. There's even a movie version. Check it out, it's awesome. And it's especially relevant in today's times for sure. So what you're watching is me going to the show, and I don't live in a super touristy part of Sofia, so it definitely takes a minute to get there. To the city center, So at the Alexander Nevsky Square, the Sofia Opera and Ballet arranged for Les Mis to be outdoors, and it's gonna be super exciting. I've never seen a full-blown musical outdoors before, and you're gonna be watching me going there. Not gonna lie, this old lady kind of distracted us from what stop we were supposed to get off at because we accidentally sat in the elderly person section in the tram. Дано да не ме съда тук. Не се знае.
И беше гладно, ти ще страдаш още, щом за теб законът не важи. То те не даде 10 години. Превръщат в той бе преследвано със смех.
Не забравяйте багажа си. При забравен багаж, моля незабавно се обадете на телефон 02 921 2100.
My eyes are bloodshot. I'm tired. I'll talk about Les Mis later. I'm going home now.
Внимание! Вратите се затварят. Следващата станция Централна ЖП гара. Next station, Central Rail.
I really enjoyed the show, and I'll talk about it more when I'm not tired. See you tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's Editing Me here, and one thing I forgot to talk about is the show program, aka playbill, aka showbill, whatever you call it. So, for this production specifically, it was not free like it is in the US, like on Broadway or a national tour, or even a high school production. Even for those, you're not paying for the playbills. But it's not just like a regular playbill with just a cast list and like just the sponsors as well, you know what I mean? Like, it has the standard stuff like the cast list, which is in here. I'm not sure why it's not fully attached to the book itself. That's really strange. But it comes with a double-sided poster of this production, which is really cool. And it's also like the story of Les Miserables, like the original book it comes from. And there's also some messages from like the Minister of Culture. In Bulgaria, it's Marian Bachev. It's this nerdy dude right here. The message is in English and Bulgarian. And there's some messages from the director, the mayor of Sofia, and a bunch of important people. And also like the background of the original playwrights of the musical Les Mis, like Claude Schoenberg and Alain Boublil. I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly. I don't speak French. Please, any French speakers, correct me on the pronunciation. Yeah, and there are a lot of cool pictures. So yeah, I do think that this show bill does have more goodies in it than your regular, like, US playbill or whatever. But I don't think it should be 5 leva. Honestly, it should be 2 or 3 at most. Like, I understand that this is, like, magazine type paper and it's not cheap, but, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, a bottle of water was 3 leva. 3 leva for, like, a bottle this big is a scam. A regular store would not sell it for more than 1 or 2. And in US dollars, it's really cheap, obviously, but, like, for someone who lives off of a Bulgarian salary, it's kind of a stretch, you know what I mean? So yeah, as you keep flipping through the pages, they have a bunch of pictures of this cast and also the director's, well, this specific director's journey of researching Les Miserables and eventually, like, bringing it to Bulgaria. There's some pictures of him, like, watching it in, like, Broadway and, like, with the West End and whatnot. So, yeah, it is really cool that they have such an in-depth history and whatnot of this production. And there's a lot of awesome pictures. So if you're into that type of stuff, that's great. I mean, the reason why I fell for it and bought it is because this is the first time I've watched a musical in Bulgarian. And I think it's important for me to have one of those. And of course, there's messages from the sponsors. Yada, yada, yada. Dundee Precious. Ornaments. I mean, not the stadium. I mean, the insurance company Ornaments. When I was little, I used to think it was called, like, the stadium, Ornaments was called, Ornaments, like, Armenian. Oh my god. Okay, that's so off topic, but, okay, enough of my rant. Here's the very back. Here they're talking about, like, future productions coming to Sofia. So this is the symphony orchestra from, I don't know where this is from, but there's a Bulgarian lady in it, which is great. So yeah, that's my tangent on the playbill. And one more random fact: intermission for this production was 20 minutes instead of the standard 15. It's really useful, especially for, like, going to the bathroom and getting food. It's good if you already brought food. They're not super picky about if you brought food or drinks. You know, they don't have police dogs or anything. So yeah. Hey theater gang, I'm home now. It's tomorrow, and I am here to say that it was an amazing production. The actors ate, the crew ate, and the way they brought out that marching band and they had, like, legit horses. I'm impressed. I mean, this is my second time seeing Les Mis. My first time was seeing the national tour in like 2023. So I already knew what it was about, and I've heard all the songs. And it really hit different in Bulgarian because this is my first time watching a musical in Bulgarian. Because growing up as a Bulgarian kid in the US, like, I had like no representation, like, at all. So yeah, it was really cool seeing something I love being translated to Bulgarian. And shout out to everybody who worked on this production. If this team is gonna do another production, I'll definitely go. And students actually do get discounts here more than in the US, because we all know how the US is about shmoney. So yeah, there is going to be a production of Mamma Mia as well, but it's kind of far from where I live. So I don't know if I'm gonna go there, but I had a lot of fun at Les Mis.